Most people think aging causes stiffness. The Shaolin believe the opposite. The body becomes stiff because it stops performing the movements it was designed to do. Think about it. How often do you sit in a deep squat? How often do you hang from your arms? How often do you fully open your hips? Most people don't. And that's exactly the problem. Modern life has quietly removed some of the most important movements the human body evolved to perform. Not over centuries, over a single lifetime. The hips stop opening, the shoulders stop reaching, the chest collapses, the spine becomes less mobile, the body slowly forgets how to move. And yet, these abilities are not gone. They're dormant, waiting to be practiced again. The Shaolin spent centuries preserving movements that modern life abandoned, not because they were complicated, because they worked. These movements aren't exercises in the traditional sense. They're positions the human body once performed every day. The goal isn't exhaustion, it's restoration. Let's start with the movement most people lose first. Before chairs, humans rested here, worked here, ate here, socialized here. The deep squat wasn't exercise, it was life. Stand with your feet comfortable. Slowly lower into a deep squat. Allow the hips to descend below the knees. Keep the heels grounded as much as possible. Then simply stay there. Breathe. Relax. At first, this position can feel surprisingly difficult. Not because the body wasn't designed for it, because it hasn't practiced it in years. The deep squat restores mobility through the hips, the ankles, the knees, and even the lower back. Many people discover tightness immediately. That's useful information. The body is revealing exactly what modern life restricted. Hold for 30 to 60 seconds. Use support if necessary. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is exposure. Because once the body remembers this position, everything above it begins moving better. But modern life didn't only take movement from the lower body. It took it from the upper body too. That's where the next movement begins. Find a sturdy bar, grip it, and simply hang. Nothing more. This may be one of the most neglected movements in modern life. Children do it naturally. Adults rarely do. Yet the shoulders were designed to spend time overhead. When you hang, gravity performs work that no machine can replicate. The shoulders decompress, the spine lengthens, the grip strengthens, the ribs expand, and the entire upper body begins reorganizing itself. Many people notice their grip fails before their shoulders. That's normal. Grip strength remains one of the strongest predictors of long-term physical capability. If a full hang feels difficult, keep part of your weight on the ground. Over time, work toward 30 to 60 seconds, because healthy shoulders don't simply push and pull. They reach, suspend, support. And that's exactly what hanging restores. But restoring movement isn't enough. The body must also learn how to stabilize that movement. That's where the Shaolin built structure. Step 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Drop into a deep lunge. Raise both arms overhead. Press the palms together. Now freeze. This position teaches something most people have lost. Control. The front leg stabilizes. The back hip opens. The glutes engage. The core organizes. The chest expands. And suddenly the entire body must cooperate. Most exercises isolate muscles. The warrior lock integrates them. One position, one connected system. You'll probably notice one side feels completely different than the other. Again, that's useful information. The body is exposing asymmetries that daily life quietly created. Hold 30 seconds per side. Breathe naturally. Remain tall. Over time, the hips open. Balance improves, and posture becomes easier. Not forced, natural. But sitting doesn't only tighten the hips, it also closes the upper body. The next movement begins reversing that process. Stand facing a doorway. Grip both sides just above head height. Now slowly sit the hips backward, not downward. Backward, as you do. Allow the chest to drop between the arms, and breathe. Immediately, you'll feel something many people haven't felt in years. Space across the upper back, the shoulders, the ribs, the lats. Modern life pulls everything forward. Computers, phones, driving, desks. The open gate reverses that process. Instead of compressing the body, it creates expansion. Hold for 30 to 45 seconds. Never force the position. Simply allow the body to open gradually. Because posture isn't created by pulling your shoulders back. It's created by restoring the movement that allows them to sit correctly in the first place. But there is one final consequence of sitting. The body spends hours folded forward, head forward, shoulders forward, hips forward. The final movement reverses all of it at once. Sit on the floor with your legs extended. Place your hands behind you. Now press firmly into the ground. Lift your hips, lift your chest, and create one long line from shoulders to heels. Then hold. At first, most people feel the shoulders working, then the glutes, then the back of the legs. But something more important is happening. The body is moving into the exact opposite position of sitting. Modern life folds us forward. The reverse plank opens us back up. The chest expands. The shoulders move behind the body. The hips fully extend. The glutes activate, and the entire posterior chain begins working together. This is why such a simple position often feels surprisingly difficult. Not because it's advanced, because it challenges positions the body rarely visits anymore. If the full position feels too demanding, bend your knees and perform a reverse tabletop instead. Over time, work toward holding the position for 30 to 60 seconds. Because restoring movement isn't only about becoming more flexible, it's about teaching the body how to organize itself in healthy positions again. And few positions accomplish that better than this one. Deep squat, 30 to 60 seconds. Dead hang, 30 to 60 seconds. Warrior lock, 30 seconds each side. Open gate, 30 to 45 seconds. Reverse plank, 30 to 60 seconds. Complete 2 rounds. Practice 3 or 4 days each week. Move slowly. Breathe naturally. Stay consistent. The body changes through repetition, not intensity. Remember this, the body never stops adapting. Modern life teaches it to sit. These 5 movements teach it to move, to squat, to hang, to stabilize, to open, and to extend. Because the strongest body isn't the one that lifts the most weight, it's the one that never loses its freedom to move. If this resonated with you, comment, move naturally, and tell me which movement exposed the most stiffness: the deep squat, the dead hang, the warrior lock, the open gate, or the reverse plank.